killers come out. You ain't eating, you just act full. I'm impactful. Dozen funerals in a month. I got that pull. I will give it to niggas in all rap forms. Ignatius out right now on all platforms.
Moochie, something happened that was long overdue for someone who is, I'm going to say she's TV royalty. You might disagree, but I know her story, and I'm going to put her up here. Two people that I'm really fond of won Emmys. The first one is my girl, Jasmine Guy. And the second one is a person that a lot of people think my daughter is going to look like when she becomes of this age, Storm Reid. Storm Reid won for her portrayal in Last of Us, which I think that she shouldn't have won it for that. She's done something else that she had more of a role in. Either way, I'm happy she got it. I just think it should have been for one of her other roles. And Jasmine Guy got it for what was her thing? Comedy series The Chronicles of Jessica is what Jasmine Guy got it for. Now, me and Moochie know Jasmine Guy from when she was back in this right here. Moochie, what we looking at right here?
Different world.
Different world.
I say School Days, Different World.
Harlem Nights. Folks, I can't understand, Moochie. Why is Jasmine Guy this late in her career just now getting an Emmy? Hell, she should have got it for a different
Broadway too.
That's what I was going to, Moochie, I was going to say. Jasmine Guy is the kind of talent you had to be back in the day that these kids don't have to be nowadays. Nowadays, as a talent, all you got to be able to do is be able to twerk really good and look good and have a lot of subscribers. Somebody will make you a talent. Jasmine Guy comes from the old school where, damn it, you had to look good, you had to sing, you had to act, you had to play an instrument, and you had to be able to tell some jokes. You didn't have to be Eddie Murphy, but you had to do all that. And she did all that, and she acted in Broadway. Jasmine Guy is long overdue these flowers. And Moochie, how do you feel about Jasmine Guy finally getting an Emmy?
Absolutely, Lamont. Back then, you had to be a triple threat when you went in the entertainment business. You had to know how to sing, dance, and act. And she had all three. She was the triple threat. She, like I said, she was on Broadway. She is an underrated actress. She's been in a lot of other things like Broadway shows and plays, and she's been behind the scenes doing things. I know she did that show with Nickelodeon where Dwayne Wayne, he came on there and they had like a little thing. Don't I know you from somewhere? So it's well overdue. They've been acting for years, the both of them.
Right. And you would have loved to see her in more stuff, but I'm happy I'm happy both of them are getting their flowers now because Whitley Gilbert and Dwayne Wayne, for you young people, they played in a different world. I even have a hoodie that says Hillman. That was the college they went to, All Black Institute. They are anchors in so many people who grew up in the 80s childhood. It made a lot of us want to go to college. And for her to portray that role, and first of all, that whole cast, ladies and gentlemen, let's just not single out these two. That whole cast was triple threats. All of them was great. Every last one of them. But I'm happy to see her finally get her flowers. And on to my girl, Storm Reid. What a lot of people think my daughter Elle is going to look like. She's a phenomenal talent too. She's an amazing actress. I love where her career is going. I love her in her interviews. I love what she stands for. She stands for culture. She stands for diversity. And she's young and she's saying all these things at a young age when she doesn't really have to. I just think she should have won this Emmy for some of her other work. I don't think we've seen enough of her in Last of Us for her to have got it in Last of Us. Having said that, I'm glad she got it. But Moochie, don't you feel like some of her other work she should have got it instead of Last of Us?
Euphoria. Exactly. She played the younger sister in that.
She killed it. She killed
that
it.
Movie
Euphoria.
Missing, she was good in, and it's another movie she was in where she played somebody that was she figured out her own murder.
Right.
She figured out it was somebody that got murdered, and she figured all of that out where they was doing. I want to say it was Missing, but she done a lot more things where she could have did. She should have got awards for something else, but this. But I'm glad she got out. I feel the same way you do about this.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, she can act her butt off now. Let me read to you some of her accomplishments, y'all. Some of the stuff she's played in. Let me see here. She's played in Missing, The Nun, One Way, The Suicide Squad, The Invisible Man, Don't Let Go, which was really, really good, A Wrinkle in Time, A Happening in Monumental Proportions, Santa's Boot Camp, 12-Year Slave, and her TV work includes The Last of Us, The Proud Family, Euphoria, The Bravest Night, When They See Us, Chicago PD, White Water, Twang, NCIS, Los Angeles, The Thundermans, Across Bear. I mean, this chick
Yeah, she was
has
in a lot
had,
of things.
yeah, man. She's been on the Family Feud. This chick has had the kind of career at a young age some people don't even get to have as an adult. And again, why do I like her so much? It's not just that people think my daughter's going to look like her, but I pay attention to what actors say off screen. I pay attention to what they say on their social media, and I pay attention to their behaviors when they get caught in precarious situations. And all that with her lines up. She's a phenomenal talent. I will be watching her everywhere she goes, cheering her on, Moochie.